Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Arvin.
My name is Che.
Today we're going to talk about some of our wish list items that we have on the lookout for. It's slowly starting to get warmer, so like the seasonal transitions will definitely have some pieces that we want to buy for the warmer seasons. So yeah, let's get right into it.
So for my first piece, there's this Dries Van Noten blouse on SSENSE. It's a black draped denim blouse. I really like um, the draped concept to it. It kind of reminds me of a sari. Like, to be honest, anything that reminds me of a sari, I just love it immediately because I think it just ties back into my own culture. But yeah, so it is draped. The only thing I don't love about it is that it is denim. I don't love denim pieces, to be honest, for whatever reason. But I still think it's very versatile, and I think I could wear it and pair it with a lot of things. I don't think I'd be wearing this in the summer though. I think it'll be too thick for that, but I would be wearing this more like spring and fall. And yeah, I haven't been really looking into like buying into just seasonal items. That might change when summer comes, because like I don't feel like I have a lot of items for summer, and I mainly shop for winter, but it's whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I want items that last me a long time and items that I actually really love. So, but yeah, I really like this item. I like that it's black, and I think there's a lot of things I could pair with, and I think there's a lot of ways that I could style this with skirts, with short skirts, long skirts, layered like under or above, layered on top of dresses. It's something that is also very expensive, to be honest. So I don't know, I'm contemplating buying it. We'll see.
So for my first piece, where I was talking about dressing for warmer weather, but it's this yogi jacket from fall winter 18, I believe. I actually tried this on in Simon's a long time ago, well, like 2018 or 2019, when I was still a student, and like the price tag at Simon's was ridiculous for it. But the moment I put it on, I fell in love with it. It has this like attached scarf detail that you can play around with. There's so many different ways of wearing it. I love the oversized drop shoulder silhouette, and it's a great layering piece in general. I feel like there's so many ways to wear it. It is gray, which would be a nice contrast from all the black that I always wear. I feel like it could break things off color-wise as well for layering. I do remember seeing it in Simon's was like $3,500, and it was on sale for $3,500, and I was a student at the time. There's no way I was gonna pay. Even now, I would never pay for that. But I was able to find it on like a Japanese market for. It's still kind of expensive, honestly. It's $1,500, so I don't really feel like it's worth $1,500. So I'm hoping like maybe I can negotiate a price or something, or wait a bit when it's warmer. Hopefully the price drops. But it's definitely, ever since I tried it on, I've been thinking of this jacket, and I finally hunted it down. So I'm definitely trying to see if I could get my hands on it one day. But yeah, that's my first item. Not a warm summer spring piece, but something I definitely want. I don't really shop. Oh, just a quick thing to say, but I don't really shop for the seasons as much.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, like both of us. Like I'll buy jackets in the summer if it's something that I really want, especially like older season stuff where like it's hard to come by, or you finally hunt a piece down. Like I don't mind. Like I'm gonna keep these pieces for a long time, so I don't mind if I can't wear it right away. So yeah.
My next item is more summery because I wanted to kind of talk about something that's been in my wish list since the weather is changing. We have a rooftop pool, so last year when we first moved in, we didn't really get to experience it as much. So this year, I'm definitely planning on going to the pool a lot, swim a lot. I love swimming. So yeah, there are these poster girl bikinis that are from SSENSE. None of them match. That's in my wish list right now, but I'm kind of just contemplating which one I want. There's this bikini top. I find it it's pretty different compared to like the normal bikinis that I have also. My bikinis are like pretty generic. They're just normal bikinis. But yeah, I really like the belt detailing. Yeah, I think you could like fasten it with the actual belt, which is great because I'm so tiny that like in order for it to fit me really well, I would really like an option to be able to like cinch it. But then there's also this like cover up from Poster Girl as well. It kind of has like the belt buckle reminds me of like a cowboy vibe. I'm not sure I love that idea, but I still like the fact that it is different, and I like the idea of a cover up. Definitely something that I am considering.
Okay, for my second top, I'll find also a more summery piece, I guess. It's this CDG Raw Cut Boiled Polyester Shorts from Spring Summer 19. Funny enough, I actually bought this from this guy. Literally paid for it, everything on Grailed from this Japanese shop. I want to say like 2 years ago, same exact pair of trousers. And then because it was COVID at the time, he wasn't able to ship it out because all shipping was like postponed and stuff. So he literally was like, yo, like I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. So he refunded me the item, and like I haven't seen the listing since. And like a couple days ago, I was just like scrolling through Grailed, whatever, just looking through shorts and stuff for the summer, and literally came across the same pair from the same guy. I was like, oh shit, I guess he reposted it. So it's definitely something I wanna grab again. I feel like it's a great pair of shorts. The cut distressing details is really nice. Also gives it that little rounded shape that I really like. Just like little details to play around with in the summer, because you know it's hard to dress for the summer for us. But yeah, honestly, I'll probably end up buying this eventually once it gets a bit warmer. Hopefully the listing doesn't sell. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my second piece.
For my third piece, I have a dress from The Row. I'm not like a big The Row fan or anything like that, but I really love this dress. It's made out of wool and mohair. Like I'm not wearing that during the summer for sure, but I think it's stunning. I love like the detail of like the scarf around the chest. It's different, it's unique. Even the fringes on the side is like a great detail, and I don't think these come around often. Usually for The Row, like I find The Row has like really classy pieces and really well made. Like I'm not like a ride or die fan of The Row, but once in a while when they pull out some like different silhouettes or items that catch my eye, like this one for example, I definitely love. It is $5,840. So I feel like this is probably just gonna stay in my wish list just for window shopping sake, and I don't think I'm actually gonna buy it, but I love it. I would love to just try it on. It is like a long dress, a maxi dress, so I don't think it'll fit me. It obviously like the model, obviously like how it fits the model, but I think it might honestly look cool because I've just been loving even just items that are really long and like kind of drag on the floor for me. I think it gives off a cool, different vibe. I'm definitely not wearing something that expensive to be dragged on the floor, but I still love the idea of it, and if I had the money, I'd buy it.
Yeah, the bro prices are honestly ridiculous. It's crazy. For my third piece, sticking with some summer items, it's this Rick Owens black sheer tank top. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times like I just wear like the same like Calvin Klein white beater tanks that you guys seeing, but I feel like it's nice to have like diversity of like some like different items, different types of tanks, especially in the summer. It's so hot. Like most of the times when you're lazy, you just wear a random blank t-shirt or something, you know. But I feel like the sheer tanks, I really like the thick collar. I feel like it's a really nice detail on it. It is a bit pricey. I mean, not a bit. It is very pricey for a tank top. It's 750 Canadian dollars, which is kind of like, you know, like for a tank top really, but I get it. The sheer details is nice, especially like I have a lot of tattoos on my torso, so it'd be a nice little, you know, little touch. Yeah, I mean, still trying to figure out what to wear in the summers all the time, but I definitely feel like this is a good option, like just to have. It would be also nice to just layer, even like in colder times, like put a blazer over it, put a jacket over it, you know, it's a nice detail. But yeah, the price is a little bit, the Rick Owens prices these days are a lot. So I think once it gets warmer again, like in a couple of months, I might pull the trigger on it, but we'll see. Yeah.
There's this Isimiyaki skirt also available on Essence. I'm kind of just going through my Essence wish list at this point and talking about random ones I want, but it's a skirt by Isimiyaki, like I said. I really like the silhouette and the different like shapes that it gives off. I am a sucker for anything that like looks a little bit unique, and yeah, I think this is a really great piece. I also like the fact that it like kind of ends at her knee, on the model's knee, so I know it's going to be longer on me, and I like that fact. I feel like it'd probably be falling right around my ankle maybe. It is brown, which I also like because I think I want to kind of broaden myself into buying more pieces that are not exactly black but are close to black. Like for example, like with skirts and stuff, because I have a lot of black skirts that I tend to wear all the time. But even like these CDG pants that I recently bought, they're navy, and I kind of love that they're navy. But yeah, these are a really great shape and they're super fun. Would be really fun to style as well.
Yeah, and it'd be super lightweight too, so it would be nice for the summer.
Yeah.
For my fourth piece, it's these SS Daily Black Percy trousers on Essence as well. I just genuinely love the shape, the exaggerated flare, the nice pleating details. The only thing that I'm concerned about is, if you guys can see the pictures, like the crotch area looks a little weird with the material, like that like scrunch up look. It doesn't look, for lack of a better term, like expensive. Like I want to like see the fabric and feel it and then see how it sits. That's probably like one of the concerns that I have on it. Also, I do own a lot of black pants, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I only wear black, so like all my pants are basically black, but I do really like the exaggerated flare. I feel like it'll go really well with like a lot of the items that I have. It is a bit similar to some of the trousers that I already own, so it's kind of like put on the back burner a little bit, you know, not something that I'm looking to buy right away. But I do feel like it would go really well with a pair of chunky boots, sit right over my boots and stuff. You know, the shape is amazing, as I mentioned before. But yeah, honestly, just another pair of black pants. Like, do I really need another pair of black pants? Which is funny because, spoiler alert, my fifth item is also another pair of black pants, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah.
Okay, for my next item, is this the fifth one?
Mm-hmm.
For my next item, I have these sunglasses by Me. I've been eyeing them. I feel like they're really cute. I like that there's not like a thick frame around it. A lot of the sunglasses that I do have a thick frame on it, and I like also that, what do you call it, like the arm of the sunglasses?
Mm.
They kind of come from like the bottom of the shades. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, like where it attaches from the lens.
Yeah, it's like at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like a very small detail, but I like it. I feel like it's kind of, where did it go? I feel like it's kind of badass. Yeah, it's $355. It's not that bad for considering probably every other item that I've mentioned so far. Yeah, this is another piece, and I think I could wear this all year round, but probably will cop for the summer mainly, like soon.
Yeah. And then my last item, as I mentioned earlier, another pair of pants, black trousers. They're called the black wide leg shorts by like Black CDG, but they're basically just crop pants. I don't know why they called it a short, because they're not like really shorts. But anyways, yes, I know I have a lot of similar pants as these ones, but they're just like a simple, like they're not as exaggerated as the balloon pants that I have, like the same Black CDG ones, which is nice because like sometimes you just want to have a casual pair to wear, and with the elastic again, it's almost like that sweatpant feel where like it's a trouser but not really that in between, you know. Something that I could just like wear all the time casually, but also dress it up, which I feel like is nice. It has a slight shape that you could see to it that it kind of cinches on near the ankle area. I do like the crop, which would be nice for the summer as well. So you know, get some air through the legs. And yeah, honestly, I'm like debating on it. They're also kind of expensive. Like everything I want is like at least in the $700, $800 range, which is insane these days. I feel like everything is like $1,000 these days on like Essence and like these luxury brands. Even like up and coming brands, the pricing is pretty expensive. Inflation, I guess. But yeah, hopefully I could get them eventually, but I don't know. Kind of similar to other items I already own, as I said before, so we'll see. But yeah.
Something else that I really wanted are bags. I feel like we're starting to like travel a lot more, so I've been looking into more like duffel bags, more like just backpacks, anything that I could just carry stuff in. So there's, for example, there are these Simo Rocha bags that just came on Essence actually. This particular one is kind of small. I feel like it's just for vibes and just to look cute. But then there's also this big one that I feel like would be really useful. Like it's pretty big.
Yeah.
You know, I could even like, if I'm traveling to like Toronto, for example, I could probably just take this with me as like a carry-on and not an actual like luggage. It is expensive. It is $12.80, but it's something that I really have been looking into. I also think there's another cheap option for more of a double duffel bag under Reigns. This is just like a simple duffel bag, but I just like the straps on it. I think it's different compared to like a normal duffel bag. It's also much cheaper, $2.20. But yeah, I'm keeping my eyes out on bags. So if you guys see anything, any luggages also, we've been looking for like really big luggages.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, it's a struggle. I feel like every time we travel, because we have like to bring outfits and stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It's always packed. Arvin's like destroyed one of my luggages because he's tried to like pack too much and like.
Yeah, the zipper area like ripped and stuff. So yeah. Last quick item, I guess. The CDG Home Plus peak lapel blazer. The shape on it is insane. You can see like the bottom area where it kind of cinches out, almost like a skirt connected to a blazer, I guess. That's a good way to explain it. I'm horrible at explaining things with words clearly. But yeah, just the shape is amazing. It is expensive. It's $27.90, but I feel like something like this is like more of an investment piece where, you know, it's not like, oh, $1,000 for a tank top, you know, like I can't really justify it. Like $27.90 is a lot, but this piece is a statement piece. It is something that I feel like if I was to buy it, I would get a lot of wear out of it. As I don't know, I feel like the design and shape, the construction of it kind of like is justified or more justified for the price than like buying that, for instance, that sheer tank top by Rick, you know. So definitely something I'm on the lookout, but again, it is very expensive. It's almost $3,000. So yeah, probably not gonna buy it, but yeah. That concludes our video today. Thank you for watching. As always, thank you for supporting us. We're trying to be more consistent with our videos. Let us know what items you guys have in your wish list lately. Especially now that it's getting warmer. And especially if you don't live in Canada, I'm sure it's a lot warmer already, so you guys are probably already buying warmer pieces, or lighter weight pieces for the warmer weather. So let us know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video again. Peace.